fast. Oh, the grass is moving.
Alrighty, so welcome aboard. My name is Tom and I'll be your pilot today. Now, if you'd like to speak today, please make sure your microphones are nice and close to your mouth as they are voice activated. Now, on our way down to the London Bridge today, all the features will be at our right hand side. But don't worry, as we return that's going to change and everything's going to be at our left hand side, so no one's going to miss out. Okay, so as you can see, the apostles are at our right hand side. There's only ever 8 of them to start with though, never 12. With now just 7 though, as one of them did fall down back in the year 2005. The first, or the number 1 apostle, is the larger one coming up on our right hand side here with the grassy top. Then all the features past that one are not part of the apostles, but they do all have their own unique names, which we'll point out as we go along. And we are going to have all the apostles and the features all lined up in a row again once we come back down the coast. Coming up next here is the Mutton Bird Island, and it's the larger one with the grassy top. And it's home to the mutton bird or the shearwater bird. There's a colony of mutton birds that does migrate all the way from Alaska every single year just to be on that island. Coming up next is the baker's oven, which does look just like a piece of cake. It does, however, though, get its name from the cutout at the bottom. It looks just like a baker's oven or a pizza oven. That way guys, there's some whales out to our left. Right, so coming up next here is Sentinel Rock. Sentinel Rock being the tallest rock formation in the area. It does stand at around 60 metres tall, which is around the same height as a 20-storey building. So up next there is the town of Port Campbell. Port Campbell is home to around 600 permanent residents. Over the summertime though, the population there does triple, as it's quite a popular holiday destination. Coming up next here is 2 Mile Bay, which is home to some of the best big wave surfing in the country. Now waves there can reach up to 6 metres tall. On really good surf days, surfers do get towed out onto the waves. And then just up ahead there and to the right we have the feature called the Arch, which gets its name because it looks just like an arch. But it is actually large enough that supposedly you could fly a small helicopter through there. And as we come around the corner we will see the London Bridge, which was called the London Bridge because it was a double-spanned archway, just like the London Bridge. Unfortunately though, back in 1990, one of those spans or arches did fall down, leaving a few people stranded out there. But the London Bridge is this large upside-down heart-shaped rock coming up on our right-hand side now, just between where we are and the beach. And as you can see, the London Bridge is now on our left-hand side there. We can see that span that fell down back in 1990, which did connect the London Bridge back to the mainland. Now we have what we call the lace curtains now at our left-hand side, which is this larger long row of cliffs. And following that we will be going back past 2 Mile Bay, which is a large long beach section straight after it, where all this white water and the waves are.
Cool. Can you see, Chelsea? Can you see the ocean?
Yeah.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Alrighty, then we have the town of Port Campbell again at our left-hand side here. Now, Port Campbell was named after a man called Alexander Campbell, and he originally founded the town as a whaling town, but he did also used to use it as a port for trading goods between Victoria and Tasmania all the way back in the 1800s.
Mommy. Yes? I'm not mommy.
Eileen, help me take a picture of you and Meme. Meme.
Done.
Okay, done. Thank you.
And then we have the Sentinel Rock again at our left-hand side, which is the taller one. And just after that we do have Horseshoe Cove, which gets its name because it is in the shape of a horseshoe. Now there is a colony of penguins that does live in there. And we also have a colony of penguins that lives at the London Bridge and the Apostles. That is why we are not allowed down to those beaches anymore.
Mommy, I like you, mommy. I like you.
Love you.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, right now. Yes. How to Chelsea? I can hear you. Why is that now you never carry me? That's not why you never carry me, yeah? Me too. Hello. Because they died too. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, then we do have the Butterbird Island coming up again on the left here, which is the larger one with the grassy top that's shaped just like a question mark or a seahorse. And right where that meets the mainland, where the car park is the feature called the Lockhart Gorge. It does get its name from the ship called the Lockhart, which did run aground there back in the year 1878. Then we have the Razorback Ridge, followed by the Salt and Pepper Shakers and the Twin Sisters. And we're back to the Apostles with the first one, number 1 Apostle being this large one here with the grassy top. And there was only ever 8 to start with, never 12. With now just 7 as one of them fell down back in 2005. The next one along with the pointy top is Apostle number 2. Then we do have Apostles numbers 3, 4, 5 and 6, all quite close together. Number 6 being the shorter one there with the grassy top. And then the 7th and the final Apostle is the larger one we can see that's just before the point or before the lookout. Then just after the point there we do have 2 more features that are called Gog and Magog, but they are not part of the Apostles. As we cross the coast, we are going to have a nice view of all the Apostles and the features all lined up in a row.
I should be quiet. Okay. Swimming pool. Oh, the frog's shaking.
Alrighty guys, thanks so much for coming. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.